Okay, let's go.
I'm Ivan, and this is Ivan Rides. I'm a cyclist and triathlete based here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. This channel is about what happens when you point a bike at the open road and see what's out there. Long rides, the occasional swim and run, and some home wrenching thrown in there. So let's go. Good morning. It is now actually 4:26 p.m. and just heading down to the starting point, which is about 20 kilometers away. So today will be a total of around 165 to 170 kilometers for me. The group starts, like I said, about 20 kilometers away. So the group ride will be around 131 kilometers with around 600 to 700 meters of elevation. So living in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, there's really not much in terms of hills or elevation here, so you have to really escape the city to get any sort of elevation. And even on this ride, going about 70-80 kilometers outside of the city, there's still only less than 1,000 meters of elevation. So it's okay, but it doesn't really prepare you for things in the highlands when you go up to the northern part of Vietnam or into the mountainous regions here in the south of Vietnam. So that's always a stinger on the legs, but it is what it is. So yeah, she's making it down to the starting point now, and I'll catch up with you guys along the way. Sometimes motorbikes, cars and or trucks and buses will almost push you off the road here, so always have to be careful of that. Still on our way to the starting point. We are about 10 kilometers into the ride, so another 8 or so kilometers until we meet the boys at the start. My Garmin is saying I only had almost 3 hours of sleep in total, which is not great. Good morning. Landmark 81, which is, I believe, the tallest building in Southeast Asia. 81 floors, obviously. Thao Dien Pearl approaches, but I am early. I thought I was going to take a bit longer to get here. It was just a straight drive here, so I'm 20 minutes early, and I don't expect to see anyone here. So maybe we do some stretching.
Good idea. You just let them go. You go behind, then you disappear, and then we are waiting for you at the cafe.
Yeah. Morning. How are you doing? Lovely. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hey, good morning. Ivan. Matt. Nice to meet you, Matt.
Yeah.
Good. Hola. Hola. And so we go. Thank you. We usually start our rides with Thao Dien Riders from Thao Dien Pearl, and oftentimes there are 2 to 3 groups of riders that join together at the start, and then each of us go our own routes. Here on the left hand side you can see that there's a big group of Vietnamese riders coming past us, and a motorbike passing on the right hand side, so you always have to be very careful of your positioning on the road. Coming past on a fixie and another one there with a blue shirt. So this is a mix of fixies and geared bikes all in one big group. Intersections in Vietnam can be a bit crazy. You're feeling your way through traffic and just staying with the flow. Really not planned to push harder than 200 or so watts. It was meant to be a chilled ride, but you know how it goes when you join your friends. Sped this up so you can see the amount of traffic, motorbikes, cars and people that you have to dodge. So in some sense, cycling here makes you more alert. You're always aware of your surroundings. We're heading into Tri An Lake area.
Thanks, Gareth. I love you.
And shouting at my friend Gareth here for including a gravel bit on a road bike ride. So you always have to give your friend some grief. So this is one of the ferries, one of two that get across and over the river.
Albert, let's do it.
Just got off the ferry now, or two ferries actually, two little small 2-minute ferries just to get across and over here to the Tri An Lake area, and I think we're about to go for coffee in the next couple kilometers, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Have a nice coffee by the lake. You can really see that stark contrast between the traffic in the city and just escaping into greenery, rolling hills. 2 little 10%ers took it out of me. Crazy, but look at the view. And what a view it is here at Soul Retreat Farm. So you can actually stay over here. They've got a restaurant, they do some workshops. It's super quiet. So coming up here is the Thao Dien Lake in Binh Nhung, which is around 100 hectares of area surrounded by greenery. People come here for glamping, watching sunrise, photography.
Super.